That's when we pulled down the books, Tom, you remember?
I remember. There were these things called law books.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
And I kind of disliked the young guys who never had the opportunity to pull down the books.
Mm-hmm.
And we used to actually have to pull down the books, and I used to go to the Seminole County Library all the time to get prepared for a case. Now, of course, what took us 5 hours in the past takes us 15 minutes on the computer. So I've been using a computer when they came into vogue.
Nice, I agree. I have law books in my office, but they're all left over from back in my dad's day, and they make a great backdrop. That's what we use them for.
That's all they are, backdrops.
Yeah,
you see them in movies all the time. Yeah.
Let's go to Michael in Orlando. Michael knows you from Magic Games. Michael, you're on News 96.5. Go ahead.
Yeah, Dennis, we never met, but I just wanted to comment that at one time when they had that lady who used to sell hot dogs on 792, and they brought her in for you to chase around, and it made national TV. You remember that?
Yes, I do. I remember the pizza, too, that I ate, which made one of the top 10 on ESPN.
So, Dennis, tell us what Michael's talking about, because I'm not familiar with it.
Well, they brought a lady in to feed me hot dogs. And that's it, Michael, right?
No, it was the one that I don't remember that part. All I remember is that she was. Remember how she looked? She was pretty well endowed.
Oh yeah, Okay, I was
coming
running.
Back to you now.
Now it hit me. I was running around. I didn't know anybody was following me, and it was a woman who had some notoriety for having being well endowed. Okay. And I stopped to get the crowd up in a certain place, and she hit me. She didn't stop, and almost knocked me over. That's what you're talking about, right?
Yeah, that was it. Yeah, because when I talked to her afterwards, I saw her selling hot dogs. I talked to her, and she said that she was so nervous because she knew she was on TV that she had to drink a lot of liquor, and so I don't know if that was messing her up. Maybe that's why she ran into you, because she couldn't stop on time or something.
No, she didn't stop on time, and I almost fell down when that happened. That was a long time ago, but that's the kind of fun I had when I was running. I remember Pat
Williams.
Williams, yeah. We were on national TV one day against New York, and they put 2 chairs up where the announcers were. And I said to Pat, if I run, what should I do? He said, knock the chairs over. And so as I ran that day, they removed those chairs as I got close. So, that's been a lot of fun for me doing this stuff.
Well, Dennis, we know that you're retiring after 42 years, so tell us, future Dennis, perfect world Dennis, what's it going to be for you?
Well, I think the thing I'm going to enjoy most, of course, is to continue to travel. I've got some plans to travel with my kids, of course, my wife. Photography is a passion of mine. I've been a professional photographer for a long time now. I'm going to continue to do that, do a little bit of stock, probably more stock photography than I presently do. And I think and just spend some more time with my family. That's what I want to do.
And what about a career in radio? Because you have a great radio voice.
Well, not too long ago, I was on the radio for 17 and a half years on a sister station here. I guess not your sister station, but I stayed for 17 and a half years, had a lot of fun, and I don't think radio's in my future.
Hey, so we only have a few seconds left, but were you hosting a show or were you a guest on a show?
I was a guest on the show every Friday.
Got it.
I was kind of like the fifth wheel, the guy that didn't know anything about radio, and I played that part well.
All right. Well, my guest today has been attorney Dennis Salvagio. He is retiring after 42 years as a criminal defense attorney here in Orlando, also known as the Fat Guy with Orlando Magic. Everybody, thanks so much for all your great calls and questions. We do so much appreciate it. If I may, a suggestion for you, go outdoors and take pleasure in the beauty of nature, and as always, enjoy your friends and family. My name is Tom Olsen. The name of the show is Olsen on Law. You're listening to News 96.